Well, hello everyone. I hope everybody's holiday is going well. Usually during this time of year, I always look for a nice holiday themed beer just to talk about, have a taste, and share it with you. Now, I got this beer. It's the Creme Brulee Porter. It's from Walkerville Brewing Company. Last year they had this caramel macchiato. It was very delicious. So I thought I'd get this creme brulee. Now, because we got kind of a sweet beer here, I fired up the pellet grill here, set it to a temperature of 350 degrees. We're going to put some brownies on. Now, it's the first time I baked here on the pellet grill outside, so it's going to be a learning experience. Just to keep things comfortable here, I got my Flame Pro pellet patio heater going here, so I'll get a little heat from this, a little heat from that. It's all good. So while this is coming up to temperature, let's get our brownie mixture ready. Okay, here we have it. I'm just going to mix this in a bowl outside here. Now, this is a brownie mix we got from Costco. So one of the pouches from the kit, we'll mix that in the bowl here. We're going to add 1 egg. But not the shell. All right, we're going to add 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. Use my sprayer here, flip it over to pour. Add that. Then we're going to add 1/3 cup of water. Now I'm just going to use a spoon, mix this up. There we go. Just mix it up till it looks all combined together. Now I got an aluminum tray that I'm going to be cooking this in. So I'll spray it with vegetable oil here. Just so the brownie mixture doesn't stick when we go to remove it. Just like that. Just follow whatever brownie mixture that you're using to make sure you have the right size pan. There we are. It's all kind of self-leveling here. I believe I said 350 on the pellet grill earlier. I'm actually going to set the temperature to 325. This here is ready for the grill as soon as that grill comes to temperature. Well, while we're waiting for the grill to come to temperature, you get to lick the spoon. All right, our grill's starting to level out to temperature here. The instructions suggest it's a 45 to 55 minute cook. So around 40 minutes, we're going to come back and check this. So let's get it in the grill. I'm just going to place it right in the center of the grill here. Just like that. I'll bring you back in a little bit. All right, we're at the 45-minute mark here on these brownies. I'll take you in for a closer look. Let's see if they're done. Okay. There we are. It's looking pretty good here. Looks like it's cooking pretty even from this side to that side. Just going to do the toothpick test here. Just drop that in, pull that out. All right, see how some of that brownie's still sticking to the toothpick there. What I'm going to do, leave this go another 5 minutes. We want to be able to insert this toothpick and pull it out so it comes out clean. We'll let it go a little longer. I'll bring you back in a bit. All right, we're now at a total cooking time of 50 minutes. Let's go inside, do our toothpick test, see if these are done. Okay, well, once again, probe this, pull that out. We also have chocolate chips inside this. It's kind of hard to tell, so let me just go for another feel. I can feel it's kind of dense all the way through. That looks like a melted chocolate chip I stabbed. I'm going to call this done. Oh, this smells so good. Okay, we're just going to let this rest for a little bit. Well, while our brownies are resting here, I just want them to rest before we take them out of the pan. Let's try some of this beer. Again, it's the Creme Brulee Porter. This is from Walkerville Brewing. We're going to open this on the barbecue card here. All right. Nice little spray from that. All right. See, it's a nice dark beer. Perfect on a cold day like today. Let's give it a try. Oh, wow. Okay. Right away, that caramel note hits you like that, like that burnt caramel you'd find on top of a creme brulee. That flavor's right up front. Right behind it, I'd say there's a bit of a kind of a chocolatey, like a mocha flavor. It's not really sweet. It's slightly sweet with some bitterness to it, but those flavors are right up front. That coffee caramely flavor, very nice. Wow, nice flavored beer for the holidays like this. Very nice. Well, let's see our brownies made out here. We'll just let them rest a little bit longer. I'll get a couple things ready. It's just very hot to the touch at the bottom of the pan. I want this to cool down a bit so it doesn't fall apart when we remove it. Well, the moment of truth here, I can, it's cooled down enough that I could like keep my fingers on the pan here, but it's not cooled down completely. What I want to do now is remove this from the pan. I'm going to take a cutting board here, put it upside down. A little bit nervous of this part. Okay. Feels like it removed nicely. Perfect. Now, let's get it onto this cutting board. There we have it. Just beautifully executed here. Now let's go in for the taste test. We'll just slide this over on the board, or maybe not. Cut a little section out here. We'll take half of that. You can see the steam coming off of there. Just looking fantastic, I'd say. I'd say we pair this with a little Mocha ice cream. Now I'm going to take some caramel sauce that my lovely wife made for our rice pudding. Homemade caramel sauce. We're just going to drizzle that over the brownie, over the ice cream. Can't have too much caramel sauce. There we have it. All right, let's have a taste, see how we did. Oh, it's still warm. I say we did very well on that cook. There's a slight smokiness, not very much at all, but a slight smokiness to tell you, hey, it was done outside on the pellet grill. Try some of this ice cream. Oh, that just pairs beautiful with this brownie. Wow, that's good. Well, I say we wash these bites down with some of this delicious beer. Now it's time for the part everybody knows and loves, the Sophie scale. Brick red. Well, I'm going to sit back, finish drinking this delicious beer. I gotta say, after going from the brownie to the beer, I start to taste the little smokiness here in the beer. It's actually very pleasant. I guess a brownie was a good pairing with this. Well, I'm just a guy having fun here in his backyard, enjoying some great craft beers, some great snacks cooked outside here. I encourage every one of you, get to your local craft brewery, find yourself a Creme Brulee Porter, bring it in your backyard, find your place, and we'll see you next time on the next brew review.